Hey, howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you with another offering off of my Sampler Platter. Yes, indeed, folks, this is a series of videos that I've been doing for a little while now where I go over there, I try out food and drinks. I go over there, I talk to you about the things that I'm experiencing and stuff like that. I give my opinion. It's a whole thing. And, yeah, that's the show. I've got a bunch of videos. They're on the YouTube. They're on the Facebook. The whole thing. That's what I'm doing here. What am I doing for you folks today? Well, folks, we're winding down on the year. At the time I'm doing this, we're just inches away from the brand new year. We're putting 2020 behind us and getting rid of that dog shit year. And I figured, hey, we got a little time left. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to do their holiday video? Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not, I guess. This is the last one I'm doing, right? Yeah, okay. Who am I talking to? I'm not talking to him. It's just a blank wall. Just a blank wall. There's a little scrolly poster thing, but that's it. It can't talk. Can't talk at all. But, yeah, that's right, folks. I'm going over there. I'm doing, as far as I can tell, the very last of my holiday episodes. Hopefully I'll have this uploaded just later today. I did, like, the Mountain Dew Mary mashup. Did some eggnog. You know, so I tried to do a few little themed things, right? So, what am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, boom! Candy cane soda. Candy cane soda. Yes, indeed, folks, it doesn't get more holiday-ish than that, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's, everybody knows candy canes are once-a-year type of thing. It's, you know, it's actually illegal in most states to go over there and consume them or even be seen with them during the rest of the year. Try going over there and eating a candy cane in the middle of April in Minnesota. Watch what happens to you. You don't even know. But, luckily, I'm in Illinois. It's the end of December, so I've still got a little time. I've got to get it in quick, though, folks. So, saw this. When did I get this? I think I got this like 2 weeks ago over at a little shop in St. Charles, Illinois called Rocketfizz. Definitely give them a shot. They sell a whole bunch of like cool and weird sodas. That's kind of their main deal. They also have like old-timey candies and like Japanese candies and stuff like that. I've definitely tried out a few things from there on my channel. And I saw this one. I like candy canes. I like soda. Anybody who watches my channel knows I like soda. I figured, hey man, we'll end out the year on a good way. Some candy cane soda. Now that said, I don't know if this stuff is gonna be like a legit soda, or if it's going to be one of those sort of like mockumentary sodas. It's not the right term for it. But like, you know, they have like terrible sodas like candy corn and, or not candy corn, like sweet corn and ranch dressing and stuff like that. Obviously this should work more or less, but I don't know if it's like, I don't know where the intention lies with this one, beyond it just candy cane soda. So, who is this from? Oh, apparently this is from Rocketfizz themselves, I guess. At least as far as I can tell, because I'm not seeing anything else that says, yeah. I guess this is from Rocketfizz. Has pure cane sugar. Yeah, man, we'll give it a shot, right? And as befitting, what will very possibly be my last video of this year. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to get in one more, but I'm guessing this will probably be it. We have the return, of course, of the terrible old ladder. It's gone for a little while. It was doing other things. It was off journeying across the land like Kane from Kung Fu, but now it's returned home. Is it any wiser? No. Is it more rickety? You better believe it. But it's back. It's accompanied by my Peter Kane and Thunderbolt poster. It's good times, folks. That's what life is all about. Going over there and doing idiotic YouTube videos in your little back room with your hamsters around, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to give this a shot. First of all, let's see if it's twist or if I need my bottle opener. I'm going to use my thing. Nope. If it is, I'm just really weak. Which is possible, you never know. With all the crap I consume, I'm sure my bones are hollow at this point. Get it open. And mind you, I can get it open much easier with like one go, but I like to actually preserve the tops and stuff, so I try to be gentle with them so that I can keep them with the bottle later on. Alright, folks. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's give it a shot. Maybe that'll be my catchphrase for the upcoming year. Let me know what you think about my catchphrase. Maybe catchphrase. Now, to be fair, my nose is a little bit clogged up. I just got off of work maybe an hour ago, and I work with, like, stuff in the air and everything. But I have to admit, I was expecting more of a candy cane flavor or smell to it. It just smells kind of sweet. There's, I guess, a little bit of, like, a pepperminty smell. Let's give it a shot. Excuse me. Okay. I wouldn't say it tastes a lot like candy cane. Like, there's something of a pepperminty taste to it, but it's mostly just really sweet. Yeah. Like, the best part of the flavor is the initial wash in your mouth. That isn't too bad. It almost has a similar sensation to like a weak birch beer, where it has kind of like this like cooling sensation in your mouth, which, you know, it makes sense, peppermint. But the problem is that there's not much behind it. Yeah, after that, it just kind of tastes like, you know, sort of sugar water, really. I mean, it's not bad, but I wouldn't personally think candy cane if somebody, like, handed it to me. Trying to think, like, if there's anything I could compare it to. Like, almost like a weird, weak root beer kind of thing would be, like, it doesn't exactly taste like root beer, but, like, it doesn't taste enough like anything else. You know, it's not like orange or grape or citrus or anything like that. Yeah, it doesn't really inspire peppermint in me. Which is a real shame, because I really like peppermint. Yeah, I mean, this one, like, it's not bad. It's okay for what it is, but what it isn't what it's proclaiming itself to be. It's just kind of a, you know, sugary soda with a little bit of kind of a pepperminty flavor. And I mean, yeah, you don't want like too much that's going to like completely kick your teeth in, but you got to give it something. If you don't give it something, you know, to really kind of let it ride through the entire drinking experience, it ends up just feeling kind of weak. Man, that's a shame. I was looking forward to this. Yeah, I mean, I guess it falls more under the novelty category than like a quote unquote serious soda. And again, I mean, yeah, it's candy cane soda. But I genuinely believe that if you had a company that really wanted to go over there and put out a real like peppermint soda, excuse me, they could come up with something really neat and tasty. This isn't it. This just kind of is. Yeah. I'm certainly going to finish it. Like I said, it's not a bad experience or anything like that, but I wouldn't say that it's by any means anything remarkable. It's pretty forgettable overall. Because like I said, after that initial hit, it's just kind of sugary, and it really doesn't last in your mouth. It just kind of, does its thing, says hello, and then it's gone. Doesn't even go over there and, leave you any money on the dresser. This is a cheap date soda. No two ways about it. Like I said, that's a shame. I really do like Rocketfizz. Like I said, I definitely, absolutely suggest checking them out. Maybe leave this one alone, though, honestly. I always love giving my recommendation to things. I love seeing things succeed and doing well. Ugh. By the way, I'm wearing my Altered Beast shirt, which thank you to the people who commented about my Altered Beast shirt. It's a great shirt. I love it. But yeah, man, I personally would leave this one alone. Rocketfizz, if somehow, some way, this ends up getting back to you, my personal suggestion, as a big fan of yours, I don't know who you actually got to make this for you guys. I would maybe go over there and have them work on the recipe, because, yeah, as a big soda fan and as a peppermint and candy cane fan, this one didn't do it for me. So, sadly. But it will still be drinking. Yeah, folks, so I mean, that's a little bit disappointing of a way to end things if that's my last video of the year. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. Oh, because like I said, I really don't know. I have other videos, obviously, and I certainly have other items I could try, but I don't really have anything holiday themed. Maybe I'll do like a special episode or something. I don't know. This might be it. Well, it's like a 50-50 toss-up. It'll depend on if I want to be lazy or not. So, anyway, folks, with all that said, the holiday soda and all the things, Peter Can and Thunderbolt, the terrible ladder, my hamsters, hello, Chekhov. I have a Russian hamster named Chekhov. He's adorable, but he's a butthead. He's all bitey. I gotta work with him and try to get him to be less bitey. But I still love him. But yeah, folks, if you could do 5 things for me, especially as we're getting ready to end out the year here, folks, if you could go over there, have yourself an amazing rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week, a phenomenal rest of your month, a stupendous rest of your year, as short as it will be as we move on into 2020. Or maybe you're watching this from the future and you're in some weird future where, YouTube is this like weird old archive and you're over there hanging out with Haley Joel Osment and it's like the end of the movie and you're with this alien and there's like robots and shit. And for some reason this comes up. Resurrect this guy, if that's the case. I mean, I'll still really be dead. Like, even if you go over there and, like, resurrect me, like, I'll still be dead. But I'll get, like, a clone version of myself or, like, a robot or something. So, do that! I'm useful to the future. Don't enslave me! Anyway, folks. And then the last thing, the 5th of the number 5, you can go over there. Let's have the best life possible, folks. If you could do that for me, I would appreciate it. 2 final things. 2 final things, then I'm out. I promise you. And we'll probably be on to a new year by the next time you see me. We'll see. If you could go over there, whatever you're doing, whether you're drinking candy cane soda, whether you've got a whole bunch of hamsters, one of them's an asshole and named after a Star Trek character. Whether, you're doing whatever, hey, if you could go over there, try to bring some positivity in the world, especially as we're just about to finish out, folks. Let's end on a positive note. If you can't, however, because sometimes you can't, even during the holidays, if not especially during the holidays, good, try not to be an asshole. And most importantly, I'm going to add this one on, take care of yourself, please. If you could do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And then the final thing, folks, if you could do the thing, we don't have a lot of time left in the year. So little time to do the thing, but oh wait, there's another year coming up. Excuse me. There's another year coming up that you can do the thing in. You have so much time to do the things. Go back to school, learn to ride a bike, write the great American novel, write the terrible American novel. Who cares? Hey, everybody different tastes and all that stuff. Whatever that thing is for you folks, if it's something positive, especially if you can go over there and use to bring some positivity into the world, you do that thing. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for me. Like I said, most likely this will be the last video I do for 2020. It has been a hell of a ride. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content that I've created during this year. Hopefully it's made 2020 a little bit better for you. Ultimately, even though, it's about me eating and drinking wacky stuff that's going to kill me before I'm 40, the main thing, folks, that I'm hoping to do with these is to go over there and, in my own goofy way, entertain, get a smile, get a laugh, maybe some consumer advocacy, maybe help out, some exposure for some of these products or some of these places that I feature. So good times. I'm all about the positivity. Anyway, folks, from me, from my Altered Beast t-shirt, from Peter Can Thunderbolt, from Crappy Old Ladder, from all of my hamsters, Yuri, Ursa Major, Evo, Cherno Alpha, Alexiana, Paime. I'm trying to do them all in order. Oh, come on. Paime, Yunkayun. I'm doing them out of order now. Chekhov. Who am I missing? Am I missing somebody? I gotta be missing somebody. And Mr. Miracle. Oh, literally the hamster that's right in front of my camera setup that I'm sitting here. It's not a camera setup. Just a cell phone. And from Candy Cane Soda, have a good one. Bye.